Hi everyone, today we are going to learn 3 things you need to know about Johann Kaspar Mertz. One, a Hungarian virtuoso in Vienna. Johann Kaspar Mertz was a guitar teacher and composer who based himself and his pianist wife Joséphine née Plantin in Vienna. At the time, Vienna was an important capital for classical guitarists such as Mauro Giuliani, Luigi Lignani, and Anton Diabelli. He toured as soloist performer mostly in Eastern Europe. The Hungarian Revolution of March 1948 forced the public, along with many of his pupils, to flee, and that left him without an adequate income. Eventually, he started performing duets with his wife and even got to entertain the imperial family in Salzburg in 1855. 2. A victim of Victorian medicine. Mertz was suffering from neuralgia, which caused him pain. To reduce his aching, he was prescribed a popular drug at the time, strychnine. If now strychnine is known for its toxicity and use as a pesticide, during the Victorian era it was used as a neurostimulant for various afflictions. And it almost killed Mertz in 1846. Fortunately, his wife nursed him back to life, and during his recovery, he spent a lot of time listening to Joséphine playing the popular romantic piano pieces of the time, which leads us to the next section. 3. A guitar repertoire influenced by piano. When Mertz established himself in Vienna in 1840, the piano was the star instrument and the leading composers of the time were Liszt, Chopin, Mendelssohn, Schubert and Schumann. Mertz wrote guitar music stylistically similar to Robert Schumann's piano work, especially the Badenklange, which means bardic sounds in English. It is considered as Mertz's most important contribution to the guitar repertoire. Interestingly, these pieces were inspired by a man who did not exist. This man in question is a 3rd century bard called Ossian Gaelic, but in reality the work was written in the 1700s by the Scotman James Macpherson. Even so, the poetry inspired many poets and musicians of the Romantic era in Europe. Mertz also wrote in the style of Franz Liszt, La Rimembranza, Pensée fugitive and Harmonie du soir, considered a trilogy and the most technically demanding pieces, a bit like Liszt's piano work. His last piece, Concertino for solo guitar, composed in 1856, won him the first composition prize in a local guitar competition in Brussels. However, he died soon after entering the competition, and he did not even hear of his success before his passing. To be noted that Napoleon Coste had also entered this competition with his Great Serenade Opus 30. The musical piece played in the background is Tarentelle from Kuckuck. It's the 96th piece from that repertoire, which you can listen to my interpretation by clicking on the link in the description below. Would you like to learn more facts about guitarists and guitar composers? Let me know in the comments below. Did you like this video? Please hit the like button and click on subscribe to support this channel. If you want to be a super support, I invite you to become one of my Patreon sponsors. You'll find the link in the description below so you can learn more about how you can make a difference. Thank you!